Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Hafeng, welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here with Eldrin Cahigal, a MixFit black belt here at the Paradise Fitness Center. So for those who don't know, what brought you to your very first class and what was it like?
Actually, I followed Dr. Benji a lot. Before MixFit, I worked out with him. I started off with grit, and then he started off with Zumba, and then from there, I guess when he heard about MixFit, he brought it to the class, and that's when I started to follow even more. I fell in love with it as well. And my experience with it, it's been great so far. I am a dancer myself, and just incorporating dance and fitness makes the experience more fun.
Okay, so that's how you got involved. You had gone to his other classes, and then you're a dancer, so it's a natural fit for you. But for those who aren't dancers, do you think this is something that they would enjoy also?
Oh, definitely. I'm also a teacher, and I teach elementary students at elementary school, and our teachers in our school aren't so fit as well. But when he actually came to our school and did a demo, they enjoyed it, and there's no dance experience needed. It's just a lot of fun. I think what really helps the most with MixFit is the music. And also, it's not limited to the types of moves. It's actually, you can use any move with MixFit as long as you're working out the different types of muscles. Toning is really good. And yeah, you really don't need any dance experience. It's just following the instructor, and it's really easy to follow.
Okay, so how long ago did you start MixFit, and how often do you come?
I started a year ago. I'm actually an instructor as well. It's gonna be my 1 year in October. And I go to MixFit, how many times a week? Maybe 4 times a week? Yeah.
Wow, I'm jealous. I need to start going to MixFit 4 times a week. But okay, so you go 4 times a week. You've been going for a year. You're also an instructor. So what are the types of benefits that you've seen since you started?
My cardio has been stronger. My dancing ability has been better. Most importantly, I think as a dancer, my flexibility as well, and my energy. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned your flexibility, improves your coordination and your ability as a dancer. What about, working as a teacher? That has to be stressful sometimes, has its ups and downs. So do you feel like MixFit, coming to something like this 4 times a week helps with your ability in the classroom also?
Oh, definitely, it takes out the stress. As a teacher, when you work from 8 to 3, even past 3, you always look for that release of energy, and MixFit is actually one of them, besides the other fitness workouts that I do. But what I appreciate most about MixFit is I can bring it inside my class, and at that, my students also release their energy when it's time to relax from a long day or from testing. We use MixFit as one of the tools to actually calm them down, and it works.
Wow, so bringing it into the classroom, promoting education here and with our students. So we know one thing I think that's interesting that you mentioned is that you said that MixFit has helped with your flexibility, and I really haven't heard that with any other workout that I've covered aside from yoga. So can you explain how MixFit has helped with that?
Well, with me, I had a back problem, or as a dancer, my weakness is my back. But when we do booty pops and when we hit it strong, it actually releases that tension in my back. Additionally, also when I'm stretching my legs, because when we do toning, he always says, make sure you tighten up those core, tighten up those muscles, and it really helps. Yeah.
Okay, so like we mentioned, he's a MixFit black belt, but are there a lot of you? Like, what is a typical class like? How many people? What's the environment like?
The most, I think, was about 70, and the environment in the class is just really hot. Even though you're on the aircon and whatnot, it's still hot, but it's that energy that you feel from everybody. I personally like group fitness. When I started working out, I used to work out on my own, but when I started taking group fitness classes, it just boosted up my exercise even more. And then with MixFit and dance, man, it's awesome.
Okay, what about for those people who might be a little bit shy, like they don't want to let loose in a class? I mean, is it like that? Are people watching? Or
Definitely. They're usually at the back, but then eventually you'll see them coming up towards the middle and then to the front, and then sometimes Dr. B or the other instructors will call them up on stage. Because eventually you'll see them let loose. You'll see them enjoy, especially when you hear that music and then the different styles of moves, you'll see it.
Okay, any other advice, any final advice for people who might be considering taking their first class, maybe what to wear, what to do?
Just don't be shy. MixFit it's really for everybody. It's for everyone with a different fitness level. If you love to dance, if you love music, if you love Zumba, it's not the same, but then it's there. You'll enjoy it so much.
All right, well, thank you so much. I definitely love to dance, so this is definitely one class on my list to do. So thank you again. Stay tuned. We'll have more health, home, and lifestyle after the break.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell. Live Más.